I just finished streaming, so sorry if I look very fucking tired. Hey, welcome to Gangs That's Archive. Here we react to other people's videos, and today we have sWooZie, worst theme park trip ever, which is surprising to me because this guy, if he's calling it the worst, then it's probably his worst like theme park trip ever. I've only been to like a handful of like theme parks. My bad. And I think my worst was Disney. Not that Disney was bad. It was just the people that were like the other, I guess, vacationers. I don't know what the proper term is. Guests. I don't know. There were just being so fucking rude to like everyone there. It felt like it was like everyone's like the center, and it just killed me, bro. If you have a reaction request, please put it in the comment section below. Hit us up on the description on any of our social media. That's GangZetsu everything. TikTok GangZetsu, Twitter GangZetsu, Instagram GangZetsu, Twitch GangZetsu. Subscribe.
Get to this theme park, we get inside, my friend girl goes to the bathroom, leaves her little mini book bag with me. The book bag's open. I see candy inside. What you think I'm gonna do? She forces to get here early, I haven't eaten breakfast, I start eating the candy. By the way, this candy tastes disgusting. My friend comes out. We start walking to the first ride. After walking,
what type of candy was it?
By the way, that candy in your bag tastes like doo-doo water. You ate the candy in my bag?
Shit?
Yeah? Are you being serious or are you joking? I'm being serious.
What would it be?
sWooZie.
Like
That's not regular candy. It's got stuff in it.
Oh,
What you mean? It's got stuff in it.
It's like acid edibles?
Put stuff in brownies. You could put stuff in candy now?
Okay, yeah.
You're only supposed to eat half of one. How many did you eat? I don't know, bro. Like a few? I got that candy from a dispensary, and it is a strong. Should we go to the ER and get my stomach pumped?
You're gonna feel like your soul left your body.
Okay, I'm gonna watch you the instant I suspect something's wrong. We're going to the hospital. You need to drink water non-stop. Stay hydrated. So we go to the gift shop.
That is the best choice.
I just start chugging this water. So we ride the first roller coaster. I feel totally...
You feel nice.
We got the roller coaster, walking to the next ride, and I'm thinking to myself, when is this gonna hit? When is this gonna hit? What is it gonna feel like? I've never tried candy with stuff in it before, so I don't even know how it's gonna be. So we're walking to the next ride. And
I'm sorry, I feel like we got in like halfway through, like we got into like a part 2. Was there a part 1 or some shit of this?
Employees walk into his post and he sees me and he's like, oh, sWooZie. And as soon as he says that, this junk hits hard.
Yeah, it takes like 2 hours.
Oh, my boy, my boy. I run over to him and I give him a big bear hug and pick him up off the ground. I'm like, I love you, man. And he's like, yo, let me get a picture with you. I'm like, yes, let's go, baby. And he's like, nah, I love your energy, man. I love your energy. Let's do video. And instantly, there's part of my brain that's like, this is not a good idea. He does a selfie video, and he's like, yo, guys, look, I'm here with sWooZie. And in my brain, I'm just like, act normal, act normal, act normal. Tell me why I jump up on the chair and the table, I'm like, yo, we trying to get to the next ride. My friend girl's off to the
Oh no.
My boy, I love you, man.
Yeah, you start loving everything.
It's kicking in a little early. How do you feel? I feel gooder than a mug.
The air.
Words can't even describe. In between each ride, I'm chugging a whole bottle of Dasani, then going to the bathroom. As I'm walking around, employees are noticing me, and every time they do, it's not a normal interaction. It's level like 20. What's up, dog? What's up, dog?
Yo, you feel like you're best friends. You've known niggas forever. Buy a
bottle of water, chug it, go into the bathroom. As I'm in the bathroom, the first employee that recognized me and took video with me, he comes out of a back door. I look at him as he walks by, and I'm like, what's up? And then he goes and washes his hands. And then I start thinking, see, I used to work at Disney. We don't use guest bathrooms. I know they got employee bathrooms. Why is you in here? Are you spying on me, bro? You all have an internal dialogue, you know, our thoughts. I heard a voice.
The paranoia kicked in.
Never heard before. And that voice goes, they're watching you on the cameras, just so you know. And I'm thinking to myself, why would they be watching me on cameras? Duh. Think about it. As we're walking to the next ride, me and friend girl are walking this way. This high school kid and his whole family are walking that way, and he's like, sWooZie? What's up, dog? I slap his hand real hard.
Mad fucking hard, bro.
Do you know that guy? Nah, player, never seen him. Not a day in my life. Feeling okay? I'm feeling gooder than a mug. But I am hungrier than a hostage. We get on the third ride, I get strapped into the roller coaster. This lady off in the booth jumps on the megaphone's like, I see you, sWooZie. And I kind of just do this action. Ride starts, ride ends, get off, head to the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. The dude that was in the booth next to the girl that said, hi, sWooZie, he comes in out of a back door.
Yo.
To wash
this guy's paranoia is kicking in already.
Somebody coming to use the guest bathroom that I walk into. I look over my shoulder, and dude is like washing it, staring at me as he washes his hands. They're checking on you, okay?
No, he's famous.
All this water. When people come to this park and they're doing stuff they shouldn't be doing, they probably do it in the bathroom. So why do you think all the employees that recognize you, why do you think they keep coming to the bathroom?
I'm not a consumer of like edibles and shit like that. I don't do like drugs and shit, but I've been around people, and he's gonna probably like start vomiting and shit. He's probably gonna like, he feels like his soul is gonna leave his body, is what I'm thinking.
To wash their hands, cause they spy.
That's a common thing.
I leave the bathroom. I'm noticing every single surveillance camera.
Yeah, yo.
We walk across
That
to the
fucking
next ride,
sucks.
and oh, ain't that employee right over there that first recognized you when you first got to the park? We're on the other side of the park.
You feel like a Batman detective.
Section, plur. What's he doing over here? So now I'm just getting quiet. I'm not talking. I'm not turned up. I'm not high energy. I'm just observating, right? We get in line. I'm just sizing up everybody. I'm in the fast pass, quickie, lightning, whatever lane. There's these two dudes on their phones. All right. There's this other family over here. I get on the ride. I'm riding the ride. I'm not even enjoying myself at this point. I'm just looking around like, yo, something's wrong in the universe. Get off the ride. I'm drinking my water. Go to the bathroom. Come out. Are you okay? Yee. You seem kind of quiet. Nah. I'm good, plur.
Yes,
Walk across to the next ride. And we're like, this is the last ride now. There's about 10 people in this line before we get on the ride. Now, you remember them two dudes there at the back of this line? So we're standing next to them now. These dudes don't look normal. They look like plants. They're not talking to each other at all. They're just there on their phones. And we're so close, I can see what they're doing. I'm looking at their phone, and they're doing like fantasy football, sports, I don't know. So it looks like they're on their phones, but they're not on their phones. You feel me? Yo, these dudes are cops. You remember when you ate that candy? You were sitting out in broad daylight. They probably got you on camera eating it. You got employees checking on you every time you go to the bathroom. These two dudes right here, most likely cops. They probably call for backup. This is a kill box you're in right now, bro. You can't go nowhere. In about 30 seconds, you're gonna see cops come around that corner. You're done. I never told you guys, but I travel so much that I got flagged, and I've had cops in street clothing snatch me up at the airport and shake me down. So when you've had that happen to you, it's not a crazy stretch for it to pop up in your brain. I don't know the law when it comes to this stuff, okay? All I know is possession equals jail time.
Wait, damn, you know that much?
Okay? There are a lot of things that were illegal at one point that are now legal, and I'm assuming that's what we have on us, and I don't want my friend to go to jail. So I says to her, give me the stuff. What? Shh, 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 shh.
This nigga, he's a real one for that though.
Candy. Do it so the cameras can't see us. Okay. So she slides me the candy on the low-ski, and then I say, hey, I'm going to the bathroom.
That's a lot of money.
I start walking out of the line, and for the first time ever, those two college-looking dudes look up from their phone. And I'm like, I knew it! I knew y'all were undercover security, I knew it!
Yeah.
So as I'm trying to leave to go out the side exit, an employee is like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. I just gotta pee. There's no bathrooms around here. Okay. I look over my shoulder, those two college kids staring at me still.
Yeah.
So I rejoin friend girl and undercover security. What is wrong with you? Nothing.
Nigga, obviously it's your shit.
Every corner I looked at, I was like, are the cops gonna come from there? No, they're gonna come from here. How many cops are there gonna be? I know it sounds outlandish.
Neither of us have a medicinal card, so scared of being stopped with candy and not have. Okay.
Just some of you guys, something. But in my head, I was carrying 100 kilos of cocaine.
Oh.
I get on the ride. I don't enjoy it at all. I'm not having a good time. We get off the ride, and I'm like sprinting to this bathroom, but I don't want to make it look obvious.
Do acid next time.
So good. No cops? Cool. And she's like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm like, everything's fine.
Don't do
I'm
acid.
so stupid. I am so stupid, but everything's fine. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Just wait outside for me. I go to the bathroom. There's nobody in here. Again, I don't do this stuff, but I know in the movies, you gotta flush it. So I go into one of the stalls. I'm shaking, right? Close the door, lock it, take the bag of candy, throw it in there, and flush it.
You can't flush it. Wait.
I wash my hands, splash some water on my face, turn around, unlock the door, push open the door, and then I notice something. The toilet is still flushing. It's been flushing for a good 2 minutes. And it's at this point I notice there's a little device and a tube going into the toilet. They watch you on the camera. That device is probably a sensor to detect substance flushes. Y'all, I don't think I've ever been this scared in my entire life. I sat there and the toilet did not stop flushing. It just kept on flushing. I'm out. Rush outside. My friend girl is gone.
Yeah, yo.
I never told her this. If she's watching, this is the first time she's hearing this. I was like, well, they got her. They ain't gonna get me. I ain't going back to jail. I did my nickel and I ain't going back.
Yo, that's how you feel, bro. That's how you feel.
For real. This is how we do it in the streets. You know the code. They probably got her in a holding area already. We didn't even get our story straight.
What's your real name?
That's what I keep thinking to myself. I'm so stupid. Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind, okay? I go back. I turn the corner and I see her standing there looking very confused. We gotta go right now! Don't ask me any questions.
Should have left, bro, as soon as you ate it.
What did you do? Dude, I can't talk in front of the cameras. As we're like trying to get out of here, you remember that subscriber that I walked by and was like, sWooZie, and we just slap hands and kept the pushing? That dude, I hear him, sWooz! I look up, he is standing there in the middle of open area.
This nigga's a plant, bro.
Family members. It's just him by himself. Almost as if security yanked him up in the middle of the park and was like, we need you to come with us and we need you to approach sWooZie again and then see if he tries to sell you or give you anything. That's what was going through my head. So he walks me like, sWooz, can I get a picture? They're trying to get me trapped in a kill box again. And in my head, I'm like, bro, is you a narc? You're a narc. You're 100% a narc. Okay, yeah, we can take this picture, but I really gotta go, bro. I really gotta go. So I'm looking at him, and he's shaking. His hands are shaking. I'm like, dude, they snatched him up. That's why he's scared. So I'm like, okay, let's take the picture. And he goes to take it, and he's like, I don't even know how to use my own phone. That's because it's not your phone. That's
This nigga's hilarious.
I'm like, I got this, bro. Picture, take it. Here you go, bro. Gotta go. Bye. I'm like speed walking, right? And in my head, I'm like, Lord, please, God, please just let me get through this, please. Okay.
Did you remember to give him back the phone properly?
Please. I'll never eat another gummy worm for the rest of my life. What's wrong with you? What's wrong? No more words, only actions. So we get to my car. And I explained the whole thing to her. I'm like, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but listen.
This nigga got hit, bro.
There was a device on the toilet, and it trapped it. It trapped the candy, and they know it's me. I got my fingerprints on it. Oh, I'm so stupid. And the guy, you remember that guy? You remember that guy? And you were like, do you know him? You remember he had a whole family with him, right? You remember that? Where was his family? Where was his family? All of this made sense. It still makes sense to be completely.
Let me see this. Nice to meet you, man. Really appreciate the love. Hope you got to hit out the coaster. Nice to meet you too. I appreciate the hospitality. I'm a big fan. I just want to say, keep doing it. God bless and enjoy it. Hey, look like you're standing there by yourself for the pic. What happened to the rest of your group? They went on the ride, and I just went on enough. So I just waited. Okay.
I just think, you know, they just.
I didn't tell you. I was still thinking it was a plant when I replied. It was this thing is crazy.
My friend girl teased me, and this was her idea for me to jump on here and tell this story because I was not going to tell you. This is the first time I'm even telling anybody this story. Okay, all I know for a fact, Pennywise was down in the sewer getting lit off of all the candy that I flushed down the toilet that day.
This motherfucker is crazy. He's wilding now. Yeah, yo, please be careful, and when you do edibles, like at least try to build up your tolerance. Drink a lot of water, you know, because it hits hard. It hits really fucking hard, and it's like it's all dependent on you. Just try your best to stay calm, and like this shit hits. It hits hard. Like I've had to take care of people, and it's just it's a sight. But yeah, fucking, I'm happy that at least sWooZie. Like some people go to the hospital, but that's if they're like weak as fuck and like they don't have a certain amount of tolerance. But yeah, I'm happy sWooZie talked about this so people understand and try to like do better later on. Or you know, fucking it's edibles, bro. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not your boss. But yeah, hilarious.